Hey everyone, this is Monkey. I have a new project to do, and this is what we're going to do with quick water. This is a double pack. I got it off of Amazon for $16.99 for two. I'm going to take these flowers and we're going to put them in these little glass containers right here. I am also going to be a little, hold on a minute, a little bit more creative here. I want to take some of these beads that I already had, and I'm going to throw some in the bottom of them with the water in between and put the flowers in. We'll have to cut these down to size, of course, so we'll snip them off. So please stay tuned and watch my video. We'll be right back. Okay guys, this is Monkey back. I had to get a drop cloth for this project. You need to read all the directions on the box here before you start. It has a part A here, and you have a part B for it, and you're supposed to combine the two of them together. It says here, I'm going to read before we begin. Hopefully I don't mess this up too badly. Yeah, I know you can't really see me because I'm trying to let y'all see more of the product here. Let me see if I can get it where you can see me a little bit better here. Hold on just a moment. There's a little bit there. And then I'll bring it back down again, I guess. Yeah. There we go. So anyways, what it says check the foil seals and make sure they're not broken on top of these. And I'm sure they're not. You know, I guess just in case, because I did order it online. And there you go, they're not broken, so we're good. Tampered with. Okay, so mix slowly. Where does it? I wanted to read something here. Where did it say? Oh, okay. Use your kit within 4 months of purchase. Use at room temperature. Keep away from water and moisture. Plastic gloves and eyewear is recommended. Assemble your supplies prior to mixing. Your arrangement will be permanent. Use inexpensive glass vases, which I did. I got these at Dollar Tree. I did put a few in the bottom. I'm going to put a few more in there. You know, hey, for $1, why not? And they're cute. Assemble your supplies prior to mixing. Your arrangement will be permanent. Use inexpensive glass vases. Choose a workplace that can be undisturbed. It will take 8 to 10 hours to protect the drop cloth or a newspaper. I got an old tablecloth that I don't use anymore. And I usually use it for Bruna, you know, when I cut them. Clean vase and accessories with water and dry thoroughly before mixing. So I got my gloves on and I got my eyes going on here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour a few of these in here first. Let's see how I want it. And I don't want to, I was kind of hoping when they go in there, they're kind of going to like float. That's my idea, but I don't know if that's going to happen because it might be way too heavy. There's one broken. I didn't even know it was broken. And see, I'm going to put it down. So we want to clip these. And I got these from the Dollar Tree. So, you know, if I mess up, you know, it's no big deal, right? I'm going to put 2 of these together in each one. So I got a little bit baby's breath in there. And so I'm going to take the labels off here. So we have them all gone. And see how it works out here. I've never used this stuff before. I think it's pretty cool stuff though. It's really cool. And I mean, you know, Christmas is coming around the corner here. You want to make a pretty Christmas arrangement, you know, you could. You can get yourself some poinsettias and put in these. And you can give them out for gifts if you want for Christmas, you know, and then people will have it for their tables or something cute. I wanted white. I want it for the table in the kitchen. So I had something on the table besides the butter and salt and pepper shakers. So I'm going to nip here. And I'm just going to take a little bit off at a time to see where I want it. Hopefully I can do this with scissors. I don't know, maybe not. Might be able to, because it is wire. Probably need some wire cutters, would probably work better, you know. But I don't want to take too much off yet because I don't know where I want it yet. Yeah, I might have to get Shea Bear to give me some wire cutters here. I might have to go steal some from him. Shh, don't tell him. So, anyways, just to see. And of course, I want it a little bit shorter. I'd probably go maybe to here. So I'm gonna go and get some wire cutters from him, and I'll be right back, and then we'll see how we like them. I might go a lot further, I'm not sure yet, because you know, you're gonna fill it up. I would fill it up probably to here with this stuff, and you know, you want it to kind of see. So you kind of got to demonstrate, play with it. So I'm gonna get these cut, and when I get them down to where I like them, I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I did get some wire cutters. They did work better. So I snipped it down to where I wanted it. You know, you got to play with it a little bit to see where you want. I'm going to load this up with these little beads. You can get these at Dollar Tree. I bought these ones, I think, at Walmart a long time ago. So I had half a bag left, so I'm going to use them up. And so I kept the baby's breath up a little higher than the other flowers because I want it to be behind, you know, kind of like that. And I wanted to put enough beads in here, if you can see, as you can see, to hide the stem, the bottom of the stem. Now I did clean up the bottom of the stems a little bit, you know, because you don't want them sharp or anything like that. So that's what I did. So I'm going to put them in here and set them the way I want to set them. Now I did get something, you're kind of going to have something to hold it with because you want it to stay in place. You don't want it to fall. And so I kind of got something from Shea Bear, a tool. And there, see, and then that way when I pour this stuff in, it's going to just stay still. I don't need to do it right away. I can pour this stuff in and then stick these in. But it will take 8 to 10 hours before it will work. So you're going to have it in a place where no one's going to push it or move it around or anything like that. I'm just going to leave mine on the table here. We don't use this table too much. Mostly just for videos. We eat in the bedroom, watch TV in there a lot of times, except on a special occasion like yesterday we ate out here. So I'm going to mix this stuff together. So let's see, check the seals are okay. Mix slowly for at least 3 to 5 minutes, stirring too rapidly with create bubbles. Scrape sides and bottom of container while stirring. Thoroughly mix is key and may take longer than 3 to 5 minutes. Mix is complete when liquid is completely clear. No swirls or streaks of any kind. If using rocks or stones, wash and dry thoroughly and put them in your container prior to pouring in mix, which I have done. I've already done that. Maybe I should rinse these off first. Yeah, I'll rinse them off. And then, But I don't want them wet either, so maybe I'll just leave them the way they are and put this stuff in. Hey, baby. He's on a mission. He's working on my truck today. So you want to put your rocks or stones in before putting the quick water in. And so you have to slowly into clean floral containers. Slowly pour into the middle of the container to avoid splashing on sides of container. So, do you have a stir stick or anything?
I'll probably find something.
Yeah, I need something to just stir it. Did you hurt yourself?
That'll be fine.
Did you blow up again?
I blew up.
He blew up again. You badly?
No.
Do we need stitches?
No.
He won't tell me the truth anyways. So, he's on a mission and bleeding while I do my video. He loves me.
Need to get you some popsicle sticks.
Yeah, that's what I need. You need some popsicle sticks or something like that. I can use an old spoon. That's no big deal. That's what I'll do. I'll just use an old spoon. I got one in here. Be right back.
You need what?
An old spoon?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got an old one in here.
You know what? I bet there's a plastic one in that drawer, honey.
Come on.
In that drawer. Oh, you got one?
Yeah, thanks. That was a good idea.
Okay.
2 heads are better than one sometimes. So I got me a plastic spoon and we can use this. No big deal. So we're going to mix slowly for at least 3 to 5 minutes. Position your flowers in your vase, secure in place while the solution hardens. You will have approximately 1 hour to finalize your arrangement. So that's not too bad. You have a whole hour before, you know, you can keep changing it if you don't like it. For the best cleanup results, use detergent, alcohol, and paper towel. You can raise your mixing container by letting any residue chemicals in your mixing container to drain to the bottom and let cure. You can remove the cured mix in one piece by pulling out when hardened. Important, do not pour any leftover chemicals down a sink. So make sure you don't pour this down the sink at all. Okay. Alrighty. So let's take this off, I guess, and we will just mix it. I have an old plastic container I'm going to put it in. No biggie, I can throw it out after. I think this will be cool. Hopefully it will. And we'll just, I'm going to do both of them here. So we have them both opened at the same time. And hopefully I don't mess this up. I don't think you can mess up too badly unless you get bubbles. Like they said, you can get bubbles in this. So you want to make sure you put this in here. And I want to make sure I got a good amount in here. So I'm going to put this in here. I hope I'm going to have enough for 2. And I'm going to put this in here. And I'll just pour it in there. Yeah. And I go by these bottles here, so I know that I'm doing the right amount. Kind of roughly, you know. They're the same size bottles, so I got a little bit more there. Will you two stop? Cat and dog are playing today. Alright, so we're good there. Whoa. I fell off my chair here. I'm going to put the lids back on here. And we're just going to mix it for 5 minutes. So we got 5 minutes to mix this. And we want to make sure it's good. And so you want to make sure there's no bubbles and stuff like that in there. And sometimes I've seen them with the bubbles. They kind of look pretty with the bubbles in them. I don't know. So This is kind of fun. Tick tock, mixing it up, having a good time here. So, and then you could use these for weddings. You could, you know, make your own arrangements, make something for Christmas with them. You know, I've had this for a while. I just haven't been able to do my video for it. So I, you know, want to make sure that I got it done. So I had some time, and I'll put these in here. The reason why I got white is because my kitchen, when I get it done, is going to be antique white with my granite is going to be black and white. It looks really pretty. So I was going to go with the bright white, but I decided an antique white would look nicer and not be so popped out. I think the white might be a little too much for me and what I have here going on. So, you know, we just have to, I got a lot of bubbles in this, probably doing it too fast. I'm a fast person, not a slow person, so we'll just keep mixing it as much as we can. This is the first time I ever used it, so hopefully it'll turn out. If it's got some bubbles in it, boo-hoo. Well, to me it just adds character to it. I don't know if it won't dry though with the bubbles in it. It may not, you know. This stuff is cool. I have never seen this before, and I saw it on a video, and I'm like, this would be really cool to do, and look pretty, you know. So you just got to be careful with it because it's chemicals. Don't let kids do this on their own, and make sure they're well supervised and they're a lot older than little kids. So, but I mean, you know, to buy these, they're expensive. You're looking at $10, $12. You know, I've got maybe $6, $7 in this. Yeah. So, I mean, this was 14, but I'm going to use it for 2, and if I can get 2 out of it, yeah, that's pretty good. So, the bubbles are slowly going. We got a few more minutes here. And they say you might have to go over 5 minutes to get the bubbles out, but you wanna get the bubbles out, and as much as you can. I'm kind of just trying to slowly go with it. And it takes a long time for it to dry though. I didn't realize how long it takes. 8 to 10 hours. That's a long time. So by morning, I should be able to it should be good. You know, it should be nice. So, I'm going to just keep doing this until I get all the bubbles out. And we still got a few more minutes yet. So. This is fun. Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, it's fun. And the bubbles are going. Wow, cool. So, we're looking at it like this. You can see. I'll bring it a little closer so you can see better. And you can play with it for at least an hour, so before it really gets hardened. So that's kind of good. So you can see if you like it where it is, or if it starts moving, you can put it back in its place, and it won't be so bad. So, and I think we're gonna a few more minutes here, and we should be good. So, we can make all different ones here. If I like it, I might do some Christmas ones if I got time. I'm gonna have to order some more though. They say you can use this for 2 projects, but if I'm gonna pour it all in there, I doubt it. Because I want at least up to here, I would think. You know, I think you want a good amount in there. I'd probably put that much in there. So it looks like water, you know. Alright, so I'm going to pour this in here. There you go. Let's see how far we get it in there. Wow, that looks really pretty, don't it? I'll bring it closer for you to see and bring the camera down more. There you go. And you can see this a little bit better. Oh, see? I still had some left over there. Cool. And I'm glad I didn't go any further. Yeah, because that's pretty much where I want it. You see it? There you go. And that's, yeah, that's pretty much where I want it. Yeah, it's getting a little dark here. He said if I need the light, I can put it on. Let me see if I can put this light on so you can see a little bit better. I don't know if I got gloves on and everything. I don't want this on the camera. No. Oh. There we go. That's a little bit better so you guys can see a little bit more. There you go. Alright. So, now I need to take these gloves off. I will be right back. I have to get some more gloves. So, just stay tuned. And look at how pretty that is. I'm going to run out to my truck and get my gloves. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my gloves. Sorry about that, but I am not playing with this stuff without gloves on my hands. Yep. That looks pretty, doesn't it? So now we're gonna put the flowers in there. So that's why you want to cut. Make sure you want it where you want it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one back here a little bit. So it can settle. It is sticky. Oh wow, look at that. See how pretty that's gonna look? Very, very pretty. Yeah, I think you can see it really good. Yeah, there you go. Very, very nice. I like that. So now that we're leaving this, we need to put something here to hold it so it's gonna sit up straight, because you don't want it to not sit up straight. And I'll have to play with this to get them more in there. There we go. Yeah. And there you go. So we're just gonna let it dry. I see a little excess there. We're gonna let it dry for a few minutes. I'm gonna do my next one, and we'll just let that sit there. I think that'll look pretty. I want to make sure that it's straight. There, that's right. So we kind of want to just make sure it's straight. So we're gonna. Okay, YouTube. Now it's been at least over 10 hours now, definitely. So there you go. That's what it looks like. It feels a little sticky. I probably need to wipe it off a little bit with a washcloth. Let me get something for it because it seems a little sticky. And we're gonna do, this one's not too bad. Here, we'll do this way. So there they are. Finished product. They are in there. You can see, tell. Feels a little sticky still, but in time I think that will get even more harder. So you can. Really, babe?
I coughed.
He's sitting there laughing. Okay, so I'm going to put some ribbon on it. I got some from Walmart, so I think because it's Christmas, I'm going to make them a little Christmassy and put a little bit of ribbon on them. So we can do that, and make it a little bit of a decoration. You can leave them the way they are if that's what you rather, or you can decorate them, and just think it will look pretty with a little bit of a decoration here. can just cut the corners here a little bit. Could put a bow on it if you wanted, but I think just wrapping it around and maybe like that. That would look cute, huh? And let me see here how we gotta do this. And just tie a knot in it.
You could do this.
And that kind of makes it look cuter.
You could do a review on that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I could do that, just like that. And maybe take some rope, maybe if I want, or something. I don't know yet. But anyways, that's what it could look like. And I'm going to put them here on the table. So I got my Christmas stuff out. And I'm going to put my Christmas stuff on the table and stuff. And make them my centerpiece. And maybe put a little bit of decoration on there. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark. Let me see if you can see it with the light on a bit. Can't hold it in there. There we go. So maybe you can see a little bit more. There you go. And just wrap it up. Just like that. Give it a little bit of color on it. And that's it for now.
You gotta speak up, honey. You're not wearing that mic now.
That's it for now. So, Monkey's gonna say she's out. I'm gonna decorate the tree next. That's gonna be our next thing. So, hope you enjoyed my video. And there you go. Instead of looking at the floor. So, that's it for now. Monkey's out. Y'all have a good evening. Bye.